We're getting ready to go into Machu Picchu. Hopefully Jimmy will give us some insights. Look at this. The sun is, it's about 3:30 in the day. The sun is brutal. Maybe you can see how far down it is. They're still uncovering these terraces. This is what fascinates me. These terraces have, am I on the right terraces? Have niches. Maybe I'm not on the right terraces. Oh no. Damn. I'm trying to film those niches, it's hard to find. Not all the terraces have niches, in fact, very few. Alright, Jimmy. Lead on. People on guides and terraces everywhere. We found a nice white path. We would call this a sidewalk in the States. What do you call this in Spanish? Yeah.
Camino.
Camino. The reason we call it a sidewalk is usually because it's beside a road. So we walk on the side. This is over here. We've done some filming. Makes me dizzy looking up at them. And down here, everything makes me dizzy. Okay. Now, I have absolutely no idea which direction to go. Now, I was reading last night, this is the agricultural section.
Agriculture terraces.
Am I going the right way?
Down in the center.
And that goes out, is that where it goes?
This is the main entrance.
From the, it's just like the Inca Road?
From this,
From the Sun Gate?
Inca Trail, the guardhouse. The Inca Trail is down there, the main trail.
Oh, down here.
Yeah, down in the corner. You see to the right.
Oh, what are they doing here, Jimmy?
They're growing some grass.
They are.
Because
Maybe
this
trying to
doesn't
replace it?
create too much damage if you put that.
So it's these little plastic things will stay in the ground.
You can work on this, but it doesn't.
Oh, I see, I
You don't
see.
kill too much.
A soil. Yeah, because it's bad to walk on the soil. All right, hold on. Straight down?
Yeah, straight down.
Oh, there's our friend who's doing the documentary. I wish I could see that. I wish you'd tape that for me.
This is
Where the Inca,
to the right. That is the Inca Trail.
that's where everybody comes in.
From the
Inca Trail.
Inca Trail.
You still here?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
As Jimmy said, this is where the Inca Trail comes in. Sorry about the glare in the sun. He's taking some shots, so I'm going to take some shots. I don't know what this purple tree is. Looks like a lilac. These are the terraces. You can't even tell from here that they're terraces.
Can you see down there the water channel?
I can.
Look at that. There. Water channel is going to the Temple of the Water.
Oh, let me get it.
And the water fountains as well. And this water also it was good for irrigation too. But this water came far away because we saw the water up there in the Sun Gate. Oh,
is that part of it?
Yeah, this is
What we heard when we
where
were...
it came from the water.
So that's not something they did here. That's something that was already done by the Incas.
Yeah, yeah. Now all this was made by the Incas, but it happens along the trail there was too much damage a long time ago. and now people made it. They are bringing the water in pipes. Yeah, but this kind of engineering, it was made by the Incas, the hydraulic systems for good irrigation. So this is how it goes now the water.
Those are stairs, aren't they?
Into the complex.
Yeah, when we get down here into the shed, those stairs amaze me.
Oh yeah.
I just have about an hour. Trying to do this much more quickly than it deserves. We spent a long time at the Sun Gate. We're a little lazy.
Are you making us a video or do you want
I am making us a video, so that means you keep talking. Tell me everything you know.
Okay, here we are now. The main entrance to the city of the Incas. This is one of the biggest cities of the Incas right now. But it was the second biggest city after Cusco. Cusco was the capital, the center. Cusco was the center of the empire, political, economical, religious, and military center. It was Cusco. So that means the name of Cusco is not really original because it's a Spanish name. Cusco is the real name. So we spell Q-O-S-Q-O, Cusco. So Cusco means navel, to navel or center of the empire. So this was the main entrance to the city of Machu, the second biggest city in Inca time. It's perfect.
This is an enormous lentil. Wow, the video's going to be so much better in here because,
Yeah?
the out of the sun, you can see the details.
Look at the lentil
Yeah.
there. It's big, yes, 2 pieces of rocks on the lentil.
Do they know why there's the lentil? Do they know why
This little hole there in the rock,
that
this
thing's
is
there?
for the door because it was what door right here?
Is it in the
at that.
shadows? There it is.
And so the stones are the same, granite.
Right here.
Yeah, these are for doors. Yeah,
I remember last time we were here with Tom, he was trying to figure it out.
yeah.
You can't see the shadow.
Yes, yes, look at
I
this.
know.
Yeah.
I guess you'll be able to see it. And there's
And
one just
another
like
one
it.
over there. Yeah,
Might be able to see this one better. Yes.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Those.
Very complex.
This was the city.
These walls. And these aren't the finest walls, are they?
Well, actually,
Right
what we
there.
are walking right now is it's not really important because where we have the nice walls are down there near the temples. And the royal houses, the temples, the priest houses, but these were like common houses for the medium class, or some of these houses were for food, for living, but now, if you see all these walls,
Those would be.
yeah, it's not, doesn't looks really important, really special buildings.
No, and these are originals. Were these reconstructed?
Yeah, original, but they restored exactly the same because long time ago it was the same with this mortar in between. But
It's hard as
not-
it's.
yeah.
I mean, it's hard as concrete.
But this it was not
Covered
really
with
important
lichens.
because the architecture can say last how important other places, which was useful. So in this case, these were houses just for medium class living into this.
Yeah, and then what were these doors and stairwells that went down into the?
doors, no, those are windows down there. But this
But
house
right
used
here.
to have a second floor. So if you see that, the wall there,
Yeah.
the second
Oh,
floor.
I
Yeah,
see.
so
Yeah.
at the beginning, we saw some of the houses with second floor exactly the same.
Yeah, up there where we did
Yeah.
the bamboo.
Bamboo over there, the house over there.
And they just built it right into the rocks, didn't they?
Because the whole mountain is rock. The whole city is rock. This is made all half of the rock.
Enormous rocks. Whee! And they left a lot of the rocks right in place. You gotta. I'm gonna scan in here. So this was a house. Those are windows. Hey Jimmy, some of these niches are windows. Some of these windows are niches. This is the view down below.
Some of the windows are for
Ventilation.
lamentation. They put it in there, some offerings like a crops.
Oh, in the windows?
In the windows, yeah, they put in some, it told the llamas feed, so it's crabs, can be corn, potatoes, coca leaves, because at this high grows coca.
Oh.
So we're going to see coca plants as well in this complex.
All right, hold on.
So there is, yeah, this kind of crabs would grow on this side.
Coca doesn't grow low.
Coca grows, it starts growing at this high to the lower place. Actually, where I came from, also grew coca.
So explain something.
About a coca?
Yeah. So coca starts growing at what altitude?
This coca starts over 700 meters in the jungle in Peru.
Oh, so
Until 2,400 meters at the high.
so you know all this problem that we've had with cocaine. You know that comes from the coca, same coca
Yeah,
plant,
of course
right?
It's the same, yeah, because actually Peru, Bolivia, Colombia grows a lot of coca.
Yeah.
Produce a lot of coca.
So we're going down on this side. And so it grows in the jungle then.
In the jungle, yeah. Actually, this is the eyebrow of the jungle, grows at this high.
Well, you know, you said this is high jungle. So
Yeah, high jungle.
so high jungle is at what altitude?
2,600 meters. It's about in feet.
It's where we
about
are.
six.
Exactly where we are, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's probably it's about 9,000 feet maybe.
That's the big
So we are right now. This is the
This
quarry.
is it. Yeah, that's the big quarry.
The
That's where they
quarry,
cut their
yeah, they took
stones.
the rock
You
from
can
this.
see where they
This is
cut
somewhere
one
where
right
they cut the
there.
rocks down there as well. They took the rock from this place just to build it.
I hope the sun's
But
not
in this case, the
compromising
quarry
this.
is very close to the car because it's not too far. It's 100 meters or 200 meters to the temples. But we saw the first gate is massive. The first one, the
Yeah.
main entrance, but are huge rocks. But this is another entrance, and this is the entrance to the royal area where the
Oh,
because
and the stones
you see
get.
the stones, how it's
Look how perfect. Yes.
And also these gates have a different architecture because you see those are different. The double jump we call.
Oh, a double jam right
Yeah.
there.
So this is it's a special place. So because we are very close now to the
Yeah,
temple
those
of the sun.
joints are
yeah.
just amazing.
The joints are
Okay.
perfect, yeah.
They're perfectly done.
So
Hold on, hold on. Okay.
we're going to the temple of the sun as well.
If you think we've got time, I definitely want to do the Temple of the Condor. And I'm at 13 minutes, so we're going, hold on, and YouTube will just let you have 15. So, I'm going to stop it right here and pick back up at the Temple of the Sun. How appropriate.